Hello my viewers, I'm back in my mobile home rehab project, and okay, I took the drywall out of this wall and the insulation. That was bad. So I got some electrical to do here. Right now, see, I have some wiring, like here's some wiring right here that is definitely gone bad. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but it certainly got mangled up right there, and it needs to be replaced or mended or something. Well, see there, here's another bad spot. That's not good. It's either chafing or squirrels. I'm not too sure which. So now I've got to figure out where these wires actually went to, and all this was because I took that addition out. Okay, so I've got to figure out what's going on here. Now the easiest solution for me to figure this out here is to bring in power to the breaker panel that's inside the mobile home here, and turn breakers on and off and things like that, and meter the wiring that's been terminated, see where it goes. I turned the breakers on to the mobile home, and I'm getting nothing here to any one of 3 of these wires using my non-contact and my meter. So let's try the bathroom end here. Okay, the dangling wires that I got in here. Alright, let's check out and see what I got here in the bathroom with these dangling wires. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I got nothing. Well, unless my multimeter's on the fritz. No. Alright, now I also have this wire here. Okay, that went to the addition. This needs to be terminated from the breaker panel to free up a slot in that panel. I'm going to need all the slots I can get for what I want to do. Okay. Here is, let's see. This is the conduit that runs inside from outside. Okay. This was at least somewhat properly done. So I'm going to just disconnect these wires. So here I am digging up this old wire that had been buried for who knows how many years. I had no idea where the wire went, how long it was, or anything in reality until I really dug it all up. It turns out that one end of the wire simply went to the other end of the wire, which is to that post that's sort of sticking up. It didn't really go very far at all. It was kind of strange digging this up. So why didn't the electrician or handyman, whatever he was, go ahead and run the pipe okay, all the way. I mean, why make it so that that pipe was only above ground? I mean, I understand that wire is rated for underground, but in reality, I mean, I'm just thinking, why not? You know, go to the extra mile, right? That's kind of a weird thing to me. Alright, I figured out why I wasn't getting any power going out to the wiring that was dangling in either the bedroom or the bathroom. Is because this main breaker to the panel was bad. I pulled this panel out so I could take it to the hardware store to make sure that I bought a panel that would allow me to reuse the existing breakers. So tomorrow I'm going to be replacing the panel. I've got it right here in this box. So thank you for watching. You don't have to like it, but I appreciate if you subscribe and comment. I thought I'd go ahead and give myself a haircut after noticing how bad my hair looked in that video. It's not exactly the Captain Pike's peak that I'm kind of was going for. I mean, I think those days are gone. That'll never happen for me. But I guess I could live with this.